I saw this on Instagram where Bleacher Report was pretty much predicting where players could be within the next 5 years. In 2030, where will they rank all time? First, you got Cooper Flagg. Could definitely be in that top 90 range. Top 70 is incredibly high, but I mean, you never know. I think Cooper Flagg is going to be a pretty good player. I'm not sure if I buy the whole generational talent thing, but I think he'll be nice. Anthony Edwards is interesting because he can either win a couple championships in the stacked West or win an MVP and be really high on this list. Or he can continue to be what he is right now, not really win much, and kind of be lower. I think he can definitely hit the top 70 threshold. Top 50 is a little high for right now, though. But I can see why it's your dream ranking. Giannis is a couple more championships and MVPs away from being a top 10 to 5 player. But he's also entering his 30s. His mid to later 30s at that. So I don't know if he's going to be able to accomplish that. And his game is based on athleticism. And as players get older, well, that tends to go down. Giannis, of course, is a fantastic player. I could see him definitely being in that top 15 range. Top 10 is incredibly high, though. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, a guy who's already won an MVP and a title, and just had one of the greatest seasons ever, and has a gargantuan contract with a great OKC team. If things go absolutely right, he could find himself in the top 15, firmly in the top 15. But I think top 35 is a more accurate ranking. Nikola Jokic, again, if things go right, this guy could be in the GOAT conversation. Somebody who puts up crazy numbers, and could be a couple players away from winning more titles, especially in a stacked Western Conference. Now, top 3 is very hefty. Again, I'd see him in that top 15-ish range in 5 years. But it depends, man. If he wins more titles and more MVPs, we're going to have some very uncomfortable conversations. Tyrese Haliburton, honestly, I think top 100 is probably realistic. He is going to have an injury season this year, so he's going to kind of lose a prime season. But Haliburton's great. He's a championship level player. He showed us that this year in the playoffs. Not sure if Indiana has another one of those runs in them. So I'd say he'll end up top 90, top 100. Pretty good player, maybe a fringe Hall of Famer. Victor Wembanyama is another interesting guy. He's already struggled with injury issues, but if he stays healthy, he can be one of the best offensive and defensive weapons that the game has ever seen. I personally believe he can be in the top 15 when things go, considering things go all correct and things go all right, he could be top 15. But more realistic, I'm thinking top 45. Maybe would have won a finals by then. You just never know. And lastly, you have my GOAT. I don't care what these guys say. LeBron is my number one and will always be my number one basketball player as long as nobody else goes and does the stuff that he does. And by that, I mean win multiple championships, multiple MVPs, lead the NBA in all-time scoring, and have 11,000 assists and rebounds. Until somebody does something like that, I'm not taking this dude off my number one. Let me know what you guys think.